Okay, good morning, everybody. We have an upper body blast today, upper body HIIT workout. So let's take a nice big deep breath up. I'm just going to change my camera. It doesn't look angled properly here. Okay. Nice big deep breath. Pull it down, almost like a little lat pull when you come down. 2 more. Good. And then we're going to hold this next one. Hold it down and give me a little scarecrow. Down and up. Don't worry about how far you go. Just kind of get that mobility going in that shoulder. And you want to go slow. I haven't done this in a while. I always forget to do this one, like in my bar class with light weights. It's a good one. You really feel it. But even with no weight, I'm feeling it. Just want to warm up. Good. One more. Keep those wrists straight. Good. And then bring those arms out, palms up, and circle. Good. Drop those shoulders down and go the other way. Really spread through those fingertips. Kind of stretch your hands out. Good. And go the other way again. Good. And bring it the other way. Bring it forward. One more time. You can go slow or fast here, make it a little bigger. And then we're going to keep those arms out and we're going to go cat-cow, round and open. Really take your time, swoop those arms down. Actually, I feel a little fatigue in my arms already. So we don't want to do too much of that. We do want to get them warm. Good. Let's open, round, and open. One more. Good. Go to the end of your space and we're just going to squat and then toe touch. Now by toe touch, I really just mean a hip hinge. So you don't have to actually touch the toes. As you can see, I'm not. You might be, but I'm just not there yet in my hamstrings. Good. Just take it slow. Drop down into that squat and hinge. Just turn my fitness tracker on here and hinge. Keep going. So every time you squat, go down a little lower. Even though this is upper body, we still are going to be doing some cardio. And hold this one down, walk it out to a plank. We want to make sure the core gets nice and warm here. We will be doing some core in this workout. Take your feet wide and alternate shoulder tap really slow. If you're not comfortable lifting that hand up, just hold your plank. So you want to pause and bring it down. Really engage that core. And finish your last one. Good. And then bring your feet back in a little closer and go down dog. Hold your down dog. Hover your knees and then go to down dog. Hover your knees and go to down dog. So just warming up those calves and ankles a little bit because we are going to do some cardio today. Good. And one more. And then walk your hands back in, keeping that core nice and tight, and then slowly roll it up. Good. And then we're going to roll those shoulders back and circle those arms back. Take it slow. I'm going to open up my shoulder a little bit. You can also do this with a bent elbow. That feels better, a shorter lever. Always going to be a little bit more joint friendly. Good. Good. Couple more. And last one. Take a nice big deep breath and exhale. Good. Roll those shoulders back. Get some water. All right. Just that was a quick warm up just to get everything going. This is Tabata style for some of it. And then we're going to go into a 45-15 timing. But the first few are just going to be Tabata. So you can go a little heavier. Let me just show you what the moves are. This one's 4 different exercises. So we're going to go deadlift to a row. Dead row is your first one. Then we have a cardio move with no weights. We're going to be in a squat and we're going to go high-low just on the right or just on the left with or without a jump. That's 20 seconds. Everything's 20 seconds. Then we're going to go Arnold press. Okay. Right there. You can do single or both. And then the other one is one weight. It's a single arm and you don't have to do it with a weight, jack press. can have one arm out. You can also tap it, okay? It's only 20 seconds. You can go lighter on those. So I'm gonna have my 8s here too. So I have 8s, 10s, 12s, and 15s. So get everything together. So when we have a Tabata with, 4 moves, you only get that 10 seconds transition. So for this one, you're going to need weights for the Arnold press and the dead row. Dead row is going to be heavier. Arnold press is going to be lighter. I'm probably going to use 10s for that. Are we ready? This is kind of a good warm up too. All right, so I have my 15s, and I'm going to have my palms facing me. You can have your palms facing each other on the outside of the legs. Here we go. Dead row. Deadlift, row. Again, you can have your palms facing each other. I'll do that on the next one. So after this, we're going to drop those weights. So try to pause at the top. Release that grip a little bit. Really put the emphasis on the back. Good. And that's time. Good. All right, we're going to take that high-low. We're going to take your right arm, left hand by your face. Here we go. High-low with a squat. I'm going to add a jump. You're just leaving the floor for a little bit, and you're punching. Still using that upper body. Mic is falling off today. Come on. You have 5 seconds. Punch it out. And last one. Good. All right, and we have that Arnold press. So get your lighter weights. Ready? Whew. Hard after cardio. Here we go. I'm going to go both. I have a little lighter weight. So the weights are in front. It's a little harder because you're working biceps a little bit too. Keep your knees slightly bent. Ooh, I'm feeling these. Try not to lean back. One more, feeling that core. And time. Good. I'm going to take an 8-pound weight in my right hand for those press jacks. Ready? And go. So you can be here. Low impact. Palm is in. Just getting those reps in. I don't want to jump because my headset's falling off. But I'm feeling it. 5 seconds. Come on. And time. Whew. Put it down. 10 seconds. Remember, we only have that 10 seconds for your dead row. I'm going to have palms facing each other. Ready? Here we go. Elbows back and up. Find that little pause, pushing your heels before you come up. Remember, it's not a squat. It's a dead lift and a row. Kind of like this grip, but you can vary it. Have the palms in. Last one. Put them down quickly. We're going to take that left hand for that high-low. Easy transition. Here we go. Here's your low impact. Here's your high. So it's almost when you punch up, you jump up. Soft landing into the heels. You're going to also feel this oblique. I love this one. Get your leg work in. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Arnold press. I'm going to stick with my 10s. Ready? And go. I took my stance a little wider. Sorry if I'm breathing heavy into the mic. So you're kind of circling out. Come on. Abs are tight and time. Put them down. I'm going to grab my 8. And put it into your other hand. Ooh, left arm. Ready? Here we go. Press. I'm going to stick with the low impact. Feels good for me today. You can jump. If you're jumping, really have to make sure that core is in. Even if you're doing low impact too. I'm really feeling that burn in this arm. Getting a lot of reps in. Use those legs and time. Woo. Put it down. All right. Woo. All right. Second one, we are going to walk out to a push-up and then tap our toes. Okay, so let me show you these 4 moves so you have your weights ready. So the first one, you don't need any weights. We're gonna come down to a squat. Tap our toes, we go out, full push-up or on the knees, walk it in, tap the toes. Okay, so we're staying weight in the heels on that one. That's 20 seconds. Whew. Then we have 1 weight, and we're gonna push out and tap back. You can do that without a weight or a light weight. You can hold the weight like this or the head of the dumbbell. So you're gonna need 1 weight for that. I'm gonna use a 10. Then we have a bicep curl, lateral raise combo. Okay, shoulders and biceps. Okay, and then we have skier swings. Gonna get the heart rate up in a low impact way. Remember, it is a hinge to shoulder height. I'm gonna use 12s for that. It's only 20 seconds. So I'm gonna have 1 weight for my press backs, 2 weights for skier swings, and then I'm gonna use the same weight as I do for the bicep lateral raise. Okay, are we ready? So first one, I'm gonna have my weight right there for my press outs, my 10. So we're gonna walk out to that push up. You know what? I'm gonna take that weight here as a marker. My hands are gonna be on either side of it. It's just a good little reminder. All right, come down to your squat and go. Walk it out. Hands go to the side of the dumbbell. We push up. How easy was that? I sound like Ina Garten. If you don't know who Ina Garten is, I love her. She always says, how easy was that? But she's a cook, chef, not a fitness pro. Love Ina. Last one. All right, come up. I'm gonna take that same weight, my hand, ready? Tap back. You're on that railroad track and you're pushing out from the chest. It's a lot of core, it's a lot of chest, and it's gonna get that heart rate up. Knees are slightly bent. You're pushing into the front heel. I'm on. Ooh, it's a tough one. Put the weight in the heel and tap. Tap. Ooh, last one. Put it down. Ooh. Curl. Lateral raise. And put that weight right there. Ooh. Here we go. Hammer curl. Lateral raise. It's only 20 seconds. Ooh, I'm regretting this weight. It feels a little heavy. Elbow down, lateral raise, elbow bend. Don't come all the way up, okay? You're only going to 90 degrees, okay? Come on, 1 more, put it down. Woo, skier swings, I'm gonna use the same weight. Ooh, easy peasy. How easy was that? Go. Ooh, hinge, don't squat, hinge. If you wanna do a kettlebell swing, you can do that, but I think skier swing's a little harder. Both legs, 1 weight on either side. I think it's a little harder. Push. Come on. Hinge. Oh, push the hips back and time. Woo. Only get 10 seconds for that. Walk out. My marker is there. Ready? Find that low squat. Go. Gotta straighten out the weight. So your hands go to either side of the dumbbell, okay? And walk it in. It's a good marker. Your chest goes to the dumbbell. Let me give you 1 more. Come on. Oh, come on in. Take that weight. Remember, push into your heel. Ready? Go. Pushing out on a diagonal from the chest. You're not putting weight on this foot. It's almost like all your weight, you're 80% on the front leg. Elbows close to the body. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Get your weights for that curl, lateral raise. I'm going 10s. That was hard. Hard with the 12s. Ready? And I'm gonna grab my 12s for the skier swing. Much better. There's nothing wrong with pausing. In fact, it's a little harder. You're getting that isometric hold, power. Come on, hold. Check your form, 90 degrees, good. Looking good. And to swing. Last one, put them down. Get your other weights for the swing. Ready? Whew. And go. First one's a little rough. You have to kind of get that positioning. Push your feet down. Find that position in front of your shoulders like a plank. Squeeze, don't lean back. Even distribution of weight to the feet. Come on. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Whew. I used to do that with 10s. Take a break. I use 12s now and really find it challenging. How are we doing? All right. So we have a new grouping. You keep your recovery and you'll get your weights all together. I know you love this one. Around the world. Shoulders. Go a little lighter. Okay? If you don't like this one, maybe you go with the scarecrow we did without weight if you don't like it. Then we have a cardio move. I'll cue you through that. You don't need any equipment. Pull over, leg lower. You're going to take one weight or two weights pushing into each other. Pull over, leg lower. I'll show you. Pretend I have two weights. My head is down. Leg lower. Now you don't have to go both legs. I don't want you to lift the hips. I'm probably going to go one leg at a time. You can also do it in tabletop, like a tap down or an extension. You have lots of options there. That's a good one. Okay, keep the knees as close over the hips as you can. And then we have, what do we have? Mountain climbers. Okay, so you can use hands on dumbbells. If you don't want to do a mountain climber, you can be right here, okay, or here with one weight or just your arms overhead, okay, with no impact. Okay, we ready? Whew, around the world. These always get me, the shoulders. Okay. The cardio is going to be squat jumps, okay, guys? You don't need any weights for that. Palms facing you. Palms facing me. Knees bent. Okay, ready? Roll those shoulders back and begin. Pause. You can connect those weights at the top. They don't have to touch though. But I want you to pause at the top and really bring it down slow. It's a lot of core. Come on. Ooh, this one's a long one. I have 8s. Last one. Bring it down slow. All right. No weights. We're going to twist, squat jump. I'm touching the outside. If you don't want to jump, come up to your toes at least to get that heart rate up. That's a great way to get your heart rate up without jumping. Maybe your whole house is sleeping and you don't want to make any noise. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Pull over, leg lower. Down there quick. Let me use one weight. I'm going to hold the head of the dumbbell. Here we go. Really connect to that core. Remember, slight bend in the elbow, and you want to use your lats here. I think next time I'll go heavier. Come on. Put energy into those legs. No swinging. Really concentrate. Last one. And we flip around for those mountain climbers. All right, ready? I'm going to use my hands on. Remember, you can stand. Ready? Go. Get that knee all the way in. So don't come here. Really get that knee close to the ground. You can twist it. Love that option. Hands under the shoulders. Squeeze that core. Come on, 5 seconds. Faster, faster. It's only 20 seconds. And time. You're up. Around the world with those shoulders. Ready? Engage that core. So hard on the way down. This is a great one for your shoulders and your core. can also go one arm at a time. You can go no weights. You can tell how hard this one is by the look on my face. Let's bring it down slow. Don't lean back. Put those weights down. All right, we're going to add a little heel click to that. And I'm going to bring my arms up if you want. You don't have to. Or you can, okay? You can tap it in. Get that twist when your feet are apart. Oh, sit low. Sit into those heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, pull over. I'm going to get my 15. Ready? Or 2 weights. Begin. Just go, go, go. You're probably breathing heavy after that cardio. Again, you can do maybe a double tack down. Whew. This is a good one. I find this really hard because I force myself to come back to tabletop instead of tucking the knees in, which makes it a little harder on my low abs. Last one. Bring it in. Whew. Mountain climbers. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Come on. I like to count. You can count too. Up your speed. Work on that timing. I'm on 5 seconds. I lost count. Just started talking. And time. Whew. All right. How we doing? Good. We have another Tabata. And then we're going to go into that 45. Okay? Whew. Get a drink. Taking about 45 seconds to a minute. We have a burpee push-up. Okay, you can do the push-up on your knees. Okay, I'm not going to use my weights for this one. I'm going to do a push-up, jump in, stand, or jump. Okay? Then we have a tricep overhead press to a squat. Okay, it's going to get your heart rate up a little bit. Okay, so go heavy on that one. Then we have a skull crusher leg lower. And then we have this newer move after your skull crusher. Remember, that's going to be same move as the last one. Okay, I want you to master it. So you're going to lower, lift. 2 weights. You can use 1 heavy weight too, but make sure your elbow stays over. You can also do it with a tap down, but what you don't want to do is make it a pullover. Okay, it's for the back of the arm. For the next one, I'm going to show you with a lightweight. You're going to do a flutter, okay? But it's a little bit side to side. So you're going to be here, you're going to chop, and then you're going to bring that weight here to one shoulder, here, okay? It's only 20 seconds. If you really don't want to do the weight, just hold your hands behind your head, or you can just lift, okay? And tap that toe down in between, okay? So I'm going to probably take an 8 for that, maybe a 10, all right? So we have our burpee push-up, tricep overhead press, get your weights ready for that. Skull crusher leg lower, I'm using 10s, and then I'll probably use a 10 for the flutter, okay? So I'll probably use a 15 for the tricep overhead press, all right? So probably 1 weight for that one. Oh, you knew you'd have more push-ups, right? All right, last Tabata, then we go to a 45-15, which is going to be really, really fun, okay? All right, ready? I'm going to start up, go. I'm going to jump back. I'm going to do a push-up. I'm going to jump in and stand. That's enough cardio for me. I don't need to jump there. Again, if you want that weight there as a marker, you can absolutely do that. You can also do the push-up. Oh, I had to get a jump in there. Elbows go back. One more. and time. Good. Tricep overhead extension. I'm gonna grab one weight. I'm gonna hold on to the head. Here we go. Go, 20 seconds. All the way down, all the way up. The dumbbell hits my microphone. Keep your elbows high, core tight. Really gonna feel your core on this one. Last one. Bring it around. Make my 10s for my skull crusher. Elbows high over the shoulders. Ready? Go, 20 seconds. So try to keep a pace. Really push. I'm pushing my pace here a little bit to get the reps in. Abs are tight. Come on. Strong legs, strong core. Come on, last one. And time. Grab one weight. Hold it with both hands. All right. I'm resting my head. Tuck the chin. Come up. Start your flutter. And just bring that weight side to side. You're not going all the way up with the weight. You're just transferring it. Come on. Chopping that hollow is hard. 5 seconds. Feeling that imbalance and time. All right. Come on up quickly. All right. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I think we needed a longer rest there. Burpee push-up. Go. Now, you can jump at the top. You can do the push-up on your knees. You have so many options. It's hard. You have to use your legs and your core to jump both feet in right there. It's hard. One more. Time. Whew. Tricep overhead. I'm going to hold it by the head. The dumbbell this time. Oh, did I say that with a squat? Let's do it with the squat. I think I forgot that. Come on. Yeah, I forgot this last time. That's okay. Come on. A little more heart rate. And finish your last one. Skull crusher. Try to use 2 weights if you can. Ready? And go. I'm going to use a little tap down here. And try to go double. You know what? I'm staying right here. Oh, my arms are giving out. So I'm just going to keep my core strong. Whew. It's amazing how much you feel your core, even right here or with your feet down. One more. Oh, time. Grab one weight. Again, you can do this one with no weight. I'm going to start it over my left shoulder. Start your flutter. So what you feel is that you're going to kind of go this way. So you really have to tap into your core here. Remember, you can do this with your hands behind your head and no weight to support. Here comes Jenny. You can point your toes or flex your feet. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Time. All right. Get a drink. We're going into 45-15. All right. So we have shoulder press. So this is going to be a little bit longer duration. We're going to hit the whole upper body again. All right. So I'm going to tell you, we have a pairing. Okay, it's no repeat. One strength, one cardio. But longer, okay? A little bit longer. So this one, first one, is going to be a shoulder press. Wide, and then both. Or you can just keep going singles. Go back to singles whenever, but I'm going to go a little heavier here. I'm going to go 12s. And then we have a drop squat, one weight, to press up. Okay, that's low impact. High impact, drop. but I want you to push up, not a jack. I want you to push up, okay? All right. So it's a little reverse bicep there too. 45-15. So even on the cardio, you got 45 seconds. Just to let you know, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last one is going to be core. Okay? I think. Yeah. All right, giddy up. We ready? Ready? Let's go. Oh. So I'm going to alternate what side I start with. Now notice I'm not coming all the way down with my elbow. You can have your palms in. Less than 20 seconds. Whew. Finish it. Make sure you go all the way up. Last one. Ooh, put it down. All right. I'm going to get a 10-pound weight. Drop squat to press, not press jack. Okay, you can do a heel lift on that. Ready? Ooh, take that 15 seconds. Abs are tight. Here we go. Push. Push. Keep going. I'm going to go a little heavier. Since we're not doing a jumping jack. Push. Use that core. Control it on the way down. Find the bottom of that squat. I told you we were going to work legs and core today. Come on. Push into your heels here and here. Heels, heels here. Don't let your heels lift up. 10 seconds. Come on. Oh, hard. Remember, you can go here. Low impact. Last one. Put it down. Ooh. Ooh. All right. This may be my favorite. Palms front, around the world, bicep. So we go one way, and then we go the other way. Wrists are straight, and palms are forward. Okay, find the bottom, find that core before you go. The next one is a wide squat. You're gonna have 2 weights, okay? Squat, hammer, put them down, squat, jump. Pick them up, come up, put them down, jump with your hands down or up for a little more heart rate. That's your cardio with biceps. All right, it's a hammer curl though. So the first one is palms forward. Getting a nice balance here. All right, we ready? I'm going conservative on this one. I'm going 10s. Shoulders down the back. Are we ready? I don't want to breathe into my mic. I'm going, doesn't matter which way you go first. I'm going this way, left, and then this way. What I want you to do is find the bottom. So what I see a lot in this one is we stop here. You are coming all the way down. You're using your bicep. So whenever we think, what are we using? Don't tighten your grip. Same thing with like a back row. We don't want to use our grip to lift the weights. We want to use the muscle. You should also be feeling your core in a crazy way here. Finish your last one and put it down. All right, I'm going to use 12s for this one because it's only one hammer curl. Put your weights down between your feet. Okay. Whew. Ready? And go. Pick them up. Hammer curl. Put them down. Squat jump. Pick them up. Curl. Put them down. Jump. Pick them up. Curl. Put them down. Jump. I'm going to show you from the side. I'm putting weight. This is a squat. Jump. Squat. Curl. Squat. Jump. Squat. You can use those arms. Come on. You don't have to do it one time. It's a little nice, longer interval. Come on. Less than 10 seconds. Squeeze those glutes. So you're getting nice legs with some of these upper body cardio moves. Last one. Whew. Okay. Row kick back. So you're getting more tricep. All right. I'm going to go a little heavier here. I'm going to go with my 12s. I would never usually do a kickback with 12s. Okay, so you're going to row, kick. This is one of my favorites because whenever you do a kickback, you want to do one row to set you up. You're not here. So you do one row, and then you bring your hands right back here. Okay, so the row puts you in the perfect position, so slow it down. That's move one. Then the second move is going to be, I'm going to give you a choice. You can do a row burpee. If you want to go lighter, you can do a fly burpee. And if you don't want to do the burpee, you can do a fly with a squat or a row with a squat, okay, if you don't want to do a burpee. I'm going to do the fly with my 10s just to hit the back of my shoulder, okay? All right. Ready? Okay, we're on the ground after this one. It's a little core and chest. And then we're done, okay? All right, so feet apart. So get in that kind of dead row position. We're gonna row, kick. 45 seconds. You're in that bent over position the whole time. Your elbows have to be high. So be careful here. If your weights are too heavy, you're not gonna be able to hold those elbows up for the kickback. So you wanna really squeeze the back right here. Hold it, squeeze, and find that pause. What you don't wanna do is this, okay? Go slower. Find that end, okay? It's gonna be hard with heavy weights, but hold it for like a second. Engage that tricep. Pull that core in. If you need a break, stand up. The row hold is gonna be easier. Come on, 5 seconds. Push into your heels. Don't tighten up here. That's what happens as we get tired. One more. Row, kick, and put it down. Good. I'm gonna put my weights to the side. I'm gonna do a fly. Now what am I not doing? I'm not doing this. Okay, I'm keeping my weights apart. Flying. It's a rear delt fly. Palms are down to put you in the good position to put them down and burpee, or you can do a squat, or you can do a row and a burpee, okay? Ready? Hinge. Here we go. Fly. You have 45 seconds. Make sure when you come up from the floor, you're in your heels before you pick up those dumbbells. Okay? You want to do 2 flies there? Do 2 flies. You want to do 2 half burpees? Do 2 half burpees. I'll show you that. I like to bring my heels in because I'm a little warmer now. Come on. Push them in. Whew. I'm just going to do 1 and 1 to finish. And time. Whew. Take a break. We're on the floor. All right. Whew. All right. We haven't done this one in a while. And we have to repeat it. So it's going to be 30 seconds on each side. You're going to get a weight in your right hand for a chest fly. Okay? I'm going to go a little later here. I'm going to go 10. Okay? Let me show you. So the weight's in my right hand. Okay, I'm going to have my toes on the ground, my left arm up. Your knees go to the opposite side. Okay? It's a single arm chest fly. To make it harder, bring your legs up, feet together, that helps. And you go side and up. It's 30 seconds. Sometimes what happens, because it's a single arm chest fly, go lighter, okay? Because if it's harder with one weight, so I don't want you to bend that elbow to get your arm up. I really want you to fly, okay? So slow it down or get something lighter. Toes can be on the ground, they can be off the ground. Okay, we're gonna do 30 seconds with the weight in the right hand, 30 in the left. All right, this is a slow go, okay? Make sure nothing's in the way either when your right arm goes down. And actually remove all these weights. Okay. Okay. Get everything out of the way. Ready? All right, my feet are together. I'm gonna have this arm up. 30 seconds. You do not have to have this arm up. That makes it harder. You can have it on the ground, and that's gonna help you counterbalance. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. Single arm chest fly cannot be beat. Cannot be beat. Remember, we're gonna go right to the other side. So to make it harder, have your arm up. It's a little brain power too. Oh, use your chest and your core to bring that weight back. This is your last one. Go to the other side. Ready? Set it up and go. Now you're like, whoa, what's going on? I'm gonna put my arm down. 30 seconds. Keep going. How are we doing? Keep that elbow in one position as if you have like duct tape on it. I was gonna say it like a bandage, like an ace bandage. Don't forget to come back to center. I forgot in the first few. I didn't come all the way back. Pause at the bottom and find what you need to do to get everything back. You need your chest. You need your obliques. Last one. Bring it in. Whew. Good job. Whew. All right. Getting onto a side plank. Okay, 30 seconds. Queen and press on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Remember, you have options with your side plank. You can be here or here. Where you can't be is here. Okay, we want to be here. All right. So if you really need to be here, maybe you just lift and lower that leg. Okay, you're still going to be working that core. I'm going to grab a 10. Remember, for the side plank, for the queen and press, you can do one with the weight, one without the weight. Okay, you can put the weight down. I'm going to try to tap and queen and press it. Make sure that elbow is under your shoulder. I'm going to attempt to stack, and if I need to, I'll bring this bottom knee down and be here or here. Okay, 30 seconds each side, and we're almost there, guys. We have one more move after this. Okay, whew. Come on up. Here we go. So you're getting a little upper body. So you can put it down, pick it up. Put it down, you can tap it. Really feeling that core. You're not lifting or lowering the hips, okay? So you're just bracing the core. Come on. I'm gonna take one up. I'm really feeling low abs too. Your low abs have to be tight here. Come on. Finish it, come down. Whew. Go to the other side. All right. Go to that side plank. All right, ready? Here we go. Now, I can already feel this side is harder for my bottom shoulder. Just finding it harder to stabilize. So I'm gonna go cautious here. Still working. Come on, 12 seconds. Make sure that weight does not go behind you. Remember, pause, hold it up there. Big exhale. Last one. Put it down. Whew. Get an anchor behind you. We're just using the weight as an anchor. You're not picking it up. I want you to hold on to it. I haven't done this one in a while. You're gonna go up and down. We've done this one with the ankles crossed. We're just going to do this one straight up. We have 30 seconds. Come on. So if you're pulling the dumbbell too hard, you're going to lift it up. You don't want that. But it's there to help you get that height. I like my heels up and slow. Slow on the way up. Pause. Slow on the way down. Okay, that's going to help you in your sit-ups when you slowly roll. You don't have to go up that high. You don't want to go to your neck. You want to make sure your shoulder blades are down. You know when you're pushing yourself. And that's it. Last one. Hug your knees in. Roll it up. Nice job. All right. Great work. Let's take a nice little stretch here. We're going to come down. And we're going to find our child's pose. We're going to bring our hands behind our head. My favorite way to stretch the triceps and the chest. Hands behind in prayer, and we're pressing the elbows down. Now, if you don't like being with your feet closer together or your knees closer together, you can go wider there. And release it. Come up to all fours. Give me a little cat and cow. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Good. Really feel that spine. Articulate, spread apart. Oh, last one. Nice job. Come to neutral. Bring your hips back slightly. Take your right arm up and open up the chest. Hold it. And then bring it down. Thread the needle. Hold it there. If you want to take this hand across the back, you can. Release it. And we'll do the other side. Hips back slightly. Bring that back arm up. Open up that shoulder. And then thread under. You can hold this hand here, or you can bring it on the low back. Nice job. All right, release it. Come on up to down dog. And pedal through those feet. Hold that nice stretch. Release it. Walk your hands in one at a time. And then just ragdoll down. You can hold here. Knees are bent, or you can rock side to side. Let that spine open. Ooh. And then drop your hands, roll it up one vertebrae at a time. If you tend to get dizzy, stop halfway. And then you can do a few pelvic tilts, maybe look forward a little bit before you come all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. Take nice, slow arm circles. And I want you to think about your biceps as you circle. So really lengthening that bicep. Last one. Good job. Open the chest and slide the shoulders down the back and pull the arms back. Try not to do this. Okay, just want to open the chest. Good. And then we're going to take your right arm over your head and take the left hand across the back. We get a nice stretch for the neck. Other side. If this hand bothers you here, just actively press that arm down. And you can hold on to your head in a different way. You can maybe turn your head depending on where you need to stretch. Take a nice big deep breath up. Hands together at your heart. Say something positive to yourself. You did an amazing job. Upper body HIIT. Great, great work. Get some water. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you next time. I'm going to just turn the music off and shut the recording off. Great job.